In this video, we're discussing the top 10 family-friendly travel destinations that are perfect for your next vacation. Planning a trip with kids in tow might seem like a Herculean task, but these locations guarantee an unforgettable experience filled with education, excitement, and enchantment for all ages. From the interactive museums of Japan to the mythical landscapes of Ireland, we've curated a list of destinations bound to captivate both young minds and the young at heart. So, before we jet off on this global adventure, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more travel tips and destinations. And let's embark on a journey that'll create lifelong memories for your family. Stay tuned as we reveal our number one pick. A country that is not only the happiest in the world, but also the birthplace of beloved fairy tales and a haven of child-friendly design. Number 10. Japan. Few destinations match the harmonious blend of safety and education that Japan offers to families from all around the world. Known for its remarkably low crime rates and secure public spaces, parents can breathe easy as their little explorers wander through the bustling streets of Tokyo or the serene alleys of Kyoto. Safety isn't just a policy in Japan, it's a cornerstone of the society, ensuring a worry-free holiday for families seeking both adventure and peace of mind. Japan truly excels in offering edutainment, where learning becomes as exciting as exploring. Interactive museums like the Ghibli Museum invite children into the whimsical worlds of Miyazaki films, while the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park provides a poignant educational experience about peace and history. These spaces are thoughtfully designed to engage the young and old alike, turning every corner of this beautiful country into a dynamic classroom that fascinates and informs. The cultural immersion on offer in Japan simply has no equal. Imagine your kids mastering the subtle art of origami or the precision of robotics in a land that reveres both tradition and technology. And for those seeking quintessential Japanese pop culture, look no further than the electric joy of Pokémon centers and the charm of Hello Kitty Land. These are places where fantasy is tangible, where cultural icons become playmates, and where families can create joyful memories with a uniquely Japanese twist. Number 9. Canada. Canada, a sprawling natural wonderland that beckons families with its siren call of wild beauty and boundless adventure. Imagine the look of sheer wonder on your child's face as they gaze upon the majestic Banff and Jasper National Parks. Here, active vacations take on a new meaning amidst the towering peaks, verdant valleys, and turquoise lakes. It's nature's playground where the whole family can hike, canoe, and even ski, fostering a deep appreciation for our planet's splendors and the importance of preserving them. But Canada's allure doesn't end with its great outdoors. It extends into the vibrant mosaic of its multicultural cities. Wander through the bustling streets of Toronto and Vancouver, where the world converges in a harmonious blend of cultures. Families are spoiled for choice with attractions galore, from the futuristic Toronto Science Centre to the kid-friendly delights of Granville Island in Vancouver. Each city pulses with festivals and events celebrating diversity, teaching young ones the beauty of inclusivity and the value of community. And for the curious minds thirsting for knowledge, Canada thoughtfully sprinkles educational nuggets along the path. Take a journey through the engaging galleries of the Canadian Museum of History, or delve into the proud traditions of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police at the RCMP Heritage Centre. Children's horizons broaden with every story and artifact, anchoring their understanding of Canada's rich tapestry and the significance of every thread in it. Canada indeed is a destination that not only entertains, but enlightens, laying the groundwork for a lifetime of learning and exploration. Number 8. Australia. Picture this: you're down under, where the sun kisses golden shores and wildlife roams free. Australia isn't just a country, it's a sprawling playground for families seeking adventure, education, and relaxation. Here, interactive wildlife sanctuaries invite little hands to touch and hearts to bond with kangaroos and koalas, creating experiences as educational as they are unforgettable. But the allure doesn't stop with the fauna. The coastline is a mosaic of pristine beaches where waves gently roll into the embrace of family-friendly waters. Places like the Gold Coast aren't just about sandcastle contests and surfing lessons. They're about uninterrupted family time against a backdrop of nature's finest beach bliss. And then we step back in time to delve into Australia's rich Aboriginal culture. This is where history transcends textbooks, coming alive as families explore the significance of the land and its first people. Educational visits illuminate with landmarks like the Sydney Opera House, not only showcasing architectural marvels, but also offering a gateway to understanding the past. In Australia, every moment is a chapter of a story being written together by your family. Number 7. Sweden. Nestled in the heart of Scandinavia, Sweden represents a societal blueprint that prioritizes the youngest members of the family, making it an idyllic retreat for families the world over. Here, the intrinsic value placed on childhood resonates through every aspect of Swedish life, offering a serene atmosphere where kids can flourish and parents can relax, knowing their little ones are truly treasured. The great Swedish outdoors serves as a magnificent classroom under the sky, with the country's progressive right to roam law opening up the vast tapestries of nature for families to wonder and wander at will. From the mystical forests teeming with folklore to the sparkling lakes where ripples tell tales of Viking past, Sweden's accessible nature reserves provide a setting where education springs from the earth and lessons are delivered on the whispering winds of freedom. Yet it's within the colorful walls of Sweden's museums where imagination truly comes alive for the young and young at heart. A visit to the Vasa Museum brings families face to face with an astonishing 17th century ship, while Unibaken, the whimsical museum dedicated to legendary children's author Astrid Lindgren, invites young explorers into a storybook world where Pippi Longstocking's adventures leap off the pages, sparking creativity and enchanting every soul that enters its magical realm. Number 6. Italy. Imagine wandering through the same stone arenas where ancient gladiators once battled, or strolling streets preserved in volcanic ash, where history is quite literally written on the walls. Italy serves as a grandiose historical playground where families can step back in time to explore some of the world's most iconic sites. Visit the Colosseum's majestic ruins in Rome or the ancient city of Pompeii, where the stories of a civilization lost to Vesuvius' wrath are poignantly captured in time. But Italy isn't just a feast for the history buff's soul, it's also a culinary paradise for the most discerning young foodies. Move over, pizza and gelato, though they are delicious, Italy offers a smorgasbord of kid-friendly fare sure to delight. From the simple joy of handcrafting pasta in a family cooking class to the adventure of taste-testing regional specialties, Italy's cuisine is an experience that children and parents alike will savor. And let's not forget the artistic treasures that make Italy a kaleidoscope of creativity and culture. Introduce your children to the genius of Da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Botticelli with family-oriented tours through Florence's famed Uffizi Gallery. These specially curated tours are designed to captivate the young mind, weaving tales that bring the art to vibrant life. Italy, with its unparalleled history, delicious cuisine, and rich artistic tapestry, is a place where families can share immersive experiences that enlighten and enchant. Number 5. New Zealand. Known for its jaw-dropping landscapes and heart-pounding adventure sports, New Zealand is a playground for the brave and curious. In Queenstown, the self-proclaimed adventure capital of the world, families find more than just thrills. They find a place that nurtures fearless fun and bold exploration. Whether it's bungee jumping for the daring or serene bike trails for the cautious, Queenstown demonstrates how shared adventures can foster lifelong bravery and a love for the great outdoors. But New Zealand's lessons extend beyond adrenaline. Sanctuaries like Zealandia are conservation efforts come to life, providing an interactive classroom to learn about New Zealand's unique and often endangered species. As families walk among native birds and lush foliage, they become part of the story to preserve these precious ecosystems, engaging in a dialogue that prompts questions about humanity's role in nature's balance. And the learning continues with an immersion into the rich tapestry of Maori culture, offering a profound experience of New Zealand's indigenous heritage. Opportunities to participate in a traditional haka, visit a marae, or hear the stories passed down through generations allow children and adults alike to appreciate the vibrant Maori history. It's an encounter that goes to the heart, celebrating the cultural mosaic that defines our world and reminding us that every culture is a chapter in the grand narrative of human civilization. Number 4. France. No family trek across the globe would be complete without the allure and romance of France. With the majestic Eiffel Tower soaring into the sky, families can gaze out over Paris, the city of lights, from its dizzying heights, taking in an unparalleled view that stretches the education of geography into the horizon. The Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of human history and creativity, provides a visually stimulating educational experience where children and adults alike can stand face to face with works by the great masters, igniting a lifelong appreciation for the arts. In the heart of Paris, family parks and gardens are not mere green spaces, but enchanting playgrounds where the imagination soars. At Luxembourg Gardens, children's laughter mingles with the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves as puppet shows recount timeless tales. Ponies trot happily with little ones on their backs, and handcrafted model boats glide across serene ponds. These moments, surrounded by blooming flowers and grand statues, become the serene backdrop for family memories that are as priceless as they are enduring. But it's not just the eyes that are treated to wonders in France. Taste buds, too, are invited on a culinary voyage through the country's celebrated gourmet landscape. Patisseries tempt with rows upon rows of colorful macarons and delicate pastries, while creperies offer a chance to indulge in both sweet and savory creations, spun from recipes passed down through generations. Here, little hands learn the joy of cooking and the importance of quality ingredients through family-friendly workshops and tastings, proving that in France, the love for good food is nurtured from the youngest age. Number 3. Singapore. Singapore shines as an exemplary family-friendly destination, well known for its impeccably clean and green urban environment. The city takes immense pride in its public spaces, with lush greenery and spotless streets that ensure a safe and healthy atmosphere for families. Public transport here is not only excellent, but also an adventure in itself, with the Mass Rapid Transit (MRT) offering an efficient and clean way to navigate the city's numerous attractions. Singapore's focus on ecological sustainability not only instills important values about environmental conservation in young minds, but also provides a breath of fresh air in the bustling city life. But Singapore isn't just a treat for the eyes. It's a haven for curious young minds with educational fun around every corner. The Science Centre Singapore, with its interactive exhibits, is designed to kindle the flame of science and discovery in children, while the futuristic Art Science Museum merges the world of technology with creativity, igniting imaginations with its lotus-inspired architecture and boundary-pushing installations. In Singapore, learning is a hands-on experience, with children encouraged to touch, play, and engage with science in a way that textbooks can never rival. Venture into Singapore's cultural tapestry, and you'll find neighborhoods like Chinatown and Little India bustling with vibrant colors, tantalizing aromas, and the melodic sounds of heritage. These cultural districts offer a sensory feast that's bound to captivate families, with street markets, temples, and culinary delights that introduce children to the beauty of diversity. Diving into these multicultural enclaves provides a unique opportunity for learning and conversation about Singapore's rich tapestry of ethnicities, fostering a global understanding and appreciation that transcends the classroom. Number 2. Ireland. Step onto the Emerald Isle, where mythical landscapes stretch out like pages from a storybook, waiting to spark the wildest of imaginations. Ireland's Giant's Causeway, with its interlocking basalt columns, seems as if it were crafted by giants rather than volcanic fury. Gazing upon these geological wonders, families can weave tales of adventure, bridging the gap between the ancient world and our own. Nearby, the cliffs of Moher rise majestically from the Atlantic, their sheer faces a testament to nature's power, offering panoramas that feel lifted from legendary epics and promising to leave children and adults alike in awe. Venture beyond Ireland's dramatic coastlines and step into the stone-walled keeps of history itself with castle experiences that are as authentic as they come. The chance to tour or even stay the night within these storied ramparts offers families a rare glimpse into medieval life. From the historic halls of Dublin Castle to the rustic ruins of Blarney Castle, where kissing the stone is said to grant eloquence, the past comes alive, whispered through ancient walls and echoed in the excited voices of young explorers. But the true heart of Ireland's charm lies in its rich tradition of folklore and storytelling, where every glen and glade has a tale to tell. As families gather round, they're transported by stories of leprechauns, heroes, and the stirring sagas of Celtic lore. In this land where legends are held dear, children not only learn the myths of old but are also encouraged to create their own, fostering a love for storytelling and an appreciation for cultural heritage that will accompany them long after their journey ends. Number 1. Denmark. Nestled in the heart of Scandinavia, Denmark stands as a beacon of joy and contentment, beckoning families to its cozy shores. Known as the happiest country in the world, Denmark's national concept of hygge, a unique kind of snug contentment that comes from enjoying the simple things in life, is a precious takeaway for visitors of all ages. As parents and children roam the charming cobblestone streets or snuggle in a warm cafe, they absorb a lifestyle lesson that happiness doesn't stem from incessant activity, but from relishing moments together in peace and comfort. The land of Denmark, rich with lush forests and fairy tale architecture, is also the birthplace of world-renowned storyteller Hans Christian Andersen. His legacy lingers in the air, inviting families to explore the very landscapes that birthed the classics. From the enthralling grandeur of age-old castles emerging from misty lakes to the whimsical thrills of Tivoli Gardens, the playground of wonder in Copenhagen, that has been delighting young ones since 1843, Denmark turns the fantastical into reality, igniting children's imaginations with the tales that shaped childhoods across generations. Moreover, the Danish capital of Copenhagen is a living exhibit of child-friendly urban design, where the cobbled paths are not only playgrounds, but gateways to exploration and autonomy. Here, cycling isn't just a mode of transport, it's a way of life, with a tapestry of bike lanes weaving families safely through the city, instilling a sense of freedom and environmental consciousness. Playgrounds dot the landscape, each a testament to Denmark's commitment to fostering a celebratory atmosphere where children thrive, and adults rediscover the joys of their youth. With its heart set on well-being, dreamy folkloric roots, and an environment crafted for the young and young at heart, Denmark is a utopia for family vacations that comfortably perches atop our list of family-friendly destinations. As we've journeyed from the stunning temples of Japan to the rugged shores of Ireland, we've seen how each of these destinations is more than a spot on the map. They are vibrant classrooms without walls, immersing families in experiences that educate, inspire, and unite. From the sheer joy of a ride through Tivoli Gardens to the profound peace of Hiroshima, our trip around the globe has highlighted locales that not only welcome families but celebrate them, creating memories that linger far longer than any souvenir. So, as we wrap up our countdown of the top 10 family-friendly destinations, let this be a reminder of the immense beauty and learning that awaits in every corner of our planet. Remember, the greatest gift we can give our children is not just the journey, but the curiosity to embrace the world with open hearts and minds. Don't forget to subscribe to Globe Trekking for more insightful guides and tips that make every family vacation a treasure trove of life lessons and joy. We can't wait to see where our next adventure takes us. And speaking of adventures, why not let the magic continue? For families eager to continue discovering the world from the comfort of home, check out our beautifully curated playlist of destinations that tickle the imagination and challenge the intellect. Fascination awaits in every click, so make sure you're part of our globe-trekking family to catch every moment.